All right, what a just completely bonkers, wild game all the way around. This is one of the crazier games I've ever seen, quite frankly. All hell broke loose. I want to start off with that quarterback sneak because I think the broadcast actually missed what happened, I believe, because let's just start off there. So here it is. So this is, I have the overhead shot, and what's interesting to me is look at how they're blocking on this play. They are not blocking to the left. They're blocking to the right. There's a double team to the right. If you're Josh Allen and you take this, you have to fall to your right, not to your left. That's the way this play is getting blocked. So everyone was crediting Simmons, and rightfully so. He did his job. But I think there was actually a mistake here on a 4th down and 1. That's what it looked like to me. Look, Allen takes it and goes to his left. If he goes to his right, I don't know if they get there, but that's where he had blockers. He doesn't have blockers to, that's a tough block for Deion Dawkins to make right there. I think Allen, he went the wrong way because everyone else on the offensive line was on the same page. Allen's got to go to his right there, completely blows it, quite frankly, and that kind of cost his team the game. So yeah, first off, that's the main thing I want to talk about. But I figured since there were so many big moments in this game, instead of, talking about one player, let's just break down some of the big moments. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's start things off with this one. This is going to be that, the big play, one of the ones that's the biggest highlight of the game, the 76-yard rushing touchdown with Derrick Henry. So here's the way this play works. Everyone in the box right here is going to be accounted for. Everyone here is going to be getting blocked, which means that the next closest player who can come in and make a play, I've circled in black right there. He's the closest unblocked man. However, right when this play starts, so he rushes in a little bit quickly, takes a poor angle, and Henry's able to get by him. So, not the best job there. And again, that's kind of a thing that you see Tennessee try to do as much as possible, is try to get corners to have to tackle Derrick Henry, because that's not going to go well because he's, a lot bigger than them. And for most of them, he's still faster as well, so that just makes it really difficult. So at this point, Henry is in a pretty good spot right here, although you see that there's, another Buffalo player who can make a play. This is 21 right here for Buffalo. That's Jordan Poyer, who's a really good safety. However, again, you have to be great to tackle Derrick Henry. He gets blocked out of the way pretty well, does create some contact, but Henry is able to get up to that next level right here. So again, what's interesting to me on this point is going to be 23 right there. That's Micah Hyde, the other safety. So he's the deep safety on this play, and you see how he's clearly taken a poor angle. To me, that's pretty incredible because, listen, Hyde's a great player. The reason why people tend to take poor angles is because they're surprised by speed of running backs, and it's kind of crazy that Henry, despite how good we all know who he is, people are still sometimes surprised by just how quick he can actually be, because not only is he such a big guy, but he can move really quickly. He just outruns everybody. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you saw out of Ezekiel Elliott in his rookie season. So the fact that Henry's doing it, it's remarkable, and it's unfair, quite frankly. It shouldn't be allowed, but it is, and it's very fun to watch. All right, now going to a Buffalo Bills play. So this is going to be quarters coverage. This is what the Titans ran a lot of, which makes sense, right? Hey, Josh Allen does a great job of this deep stuff. Let's try to take some of it away. The issue is you're going to see another safety, so some safeties not doing their jobs on these plays. He's going to bite hard on this play. I can't quite make out the number, unfortunately, so I'm not sure who it is. But regardless, what's going to happen is that there is going to be a play action here on this quarters coverage. And so in quarters coverage, safeties have to run in and make a play. You do. You have to run in and help stop the run. When it's a handoff if you're in quarters coverage, whereas if you're a deep safety in cover 3, you can hang back and let the other safety who's in the box take care of that. That's why this play can work, as you run the play action and then with Diggs running a route that could potentially be past where the safety is. Right when this play starts, you're going to see him bite hard on this play, which now allows for Diggs to just be I wouldn't say wide open, because there still is a corner who can help make the play. But, that's Jackrabbit Jenkins, who is expecting there to be safety help. And since there isn't, it's a tough matchup anyways. That makes it a lot worse. And also Allen, just a beautiful throw right there. Get the completion, get the touchdown right there. So, obviously Trayvon Diggs getting all the credit for touchdowns. Hey, there's one for Stephon Diggs there. This one was another one where it's going to be the same coverage for Tennessee. They're going to be playing this quarters coverage, and the way it works is you have a receiver run a deep route, kind of go over the middle, Hopefully it takes away the corner, as you then are going to have Cole Beasley kind of follow him. And since he was in motion, it's taking this, a little bit more difficult to plan for him. And he's going to eventually sort of go to the corner of the end zone where hopefully no one will be, since the deep corner is instead taking away the number 1 receiver. But once this play starts, watch Josh Allen and watch how he reads this play and is going to so quickly get outside the pocket and then make his throw. And as you see, Cole Beasley wide open. This is something we're seeing quarterbacks kind of do more, right? Kyler Murray has done this a little bit. It's, hey, you see that, this play might take a little bit to develop. It's a 3rd and 13, so you don't, a check down doesn't do anything for you. Don't be afraid to get outside the pocket and get outside the pocket quickly, because you might need a few seconds to make this play. I like that kind of stuff, and it also works that the play design just worked out beautifully to get a wide open Cole Beasley there. I thought this play was a big play in this game, as the Titans, as of the moment, right now, they're currently down 6. It's a 4th down and 2. So if they don't pick this up, then, that's looking tough. But since they did pick it up, they ended up scoring a touchdown and taking the lead right here. What's going to happen is it's a cover 1 blitz, and the way Tannehill wants to make his read is he's not really looking towards the left side of the screen at all. He's mostly focused on the left side of the field for the offense, which is the top half of the screen. He's mostly focused towards the bottom half of the screen, or to the right side of the offense. Typically, the way you do this is you're just going to go 1, 2, 3. You go from the middle out. That's the way you want to do this, especially because, it's a cover 1 blitz, but he doesn't know that at the time. There could be a linebacker over the middle taking that stuff away, so he wants to read that. So that's what he's going to do. However, right when this play starts, so Tannehill is going to actually end up on A.J. Brown's route here. That's the one he wants to throw to. Makes sense. A.J. Brown's open. So this is his second read, but he got to it very quickly, so he knows he can make this throw. Again, and it's a blitz, so he has to get to that second read quickly. But really accurate throw right there. A.J. Brown does a good job of making the grab, and they're able to get the ball to about the 15-yard line right there. So, again, really good read in a big moment, and great job by A.J. Brown as well of, making the most of it. So yeah, as a whole, just again, completely crazy game. I guess there's something about the Bills and Titans that creates some crazy games. I didn't even touch on the attempted Music City Miracle play where the ball was thrown 20 yards forward, which was pretty fantastic. As a whole, this is what football is all about. Good for the Titans. Titans are, they've had some tough losses. They lost to the Jets this season, but have now beat the Bills. I think there's people that think that the Jets are the worst team in football and the Bills are the best team in football. Kind of goes to show the craziness of the NFL. Anyone can win on any given week. Titans are good. Bills are still good. I'm not concerned. They didn't play their best game. It is what it is. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.